Well, as I recall, we began to get a lot of the older people in town leaving for the sweet hereafter, and we got a little backed up in the cold room. Frankly, I was looking for some help. Bernie must have seen an ad or something. He called from Louisiana, and I hired him over the phone, not fully knowing what to expect. These are our viewing rooms.
Oh, look at that. You've got these partitions. That's so nice.
So, you got your associate's degree in mortuary science at McNeese State?
Yes, sir.
Play any ball over there?
No, sir. I wanted to concentrate on my studies as much as I loved football and whatnot.
Now, here's our sanctuary. It'll seat 125.
Look at these green benches. I love them.
Yeah, we changed those. We had the normal brown for so long, and I was a little worried about this green, but people don't complain.
I don't either. I think they're great.
Boy, I hit the jackpot with that guy. He's the most qualified young man I ever met. He was excellent at removals. An artist in the embalming room could fix hair like nobody's business. Waited well on families in the morning parlor, could sing like a bird. He ran a funeral like a professional. Any aspect of the funeral business, eulogizing, scripture reading, singing, man, he could do it.
But most of all, we're going to remember Fred as our friend, our really close friend.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
No, Jenny. I'll walk you to your car. You poor thing. This is so hard. This is so hard. You're very brave. Yeah, I know.
Oh, honey, he was a magician. He made all of us just look beautiful. I mean, he could make your wrinkles just all go away. And he would, if you had an overbite, he'd fix that so it wouldn't be so sticky-outy. And he would take a bouquet of small white roses and put it in your hand. I mean, he just made everybody looked so beautiful, except too bad you were dead.
It seemed like no matter what happened to us, whether it was car wrecks or heart attacks or household poisons or guns left locked and loaded around the house or choking a little piece of meat, in the end, he always made us look good.
Oh, you name the song, he'd sing it. If country folks came in requesting an old gospel, he'd sing it. Or if trailer trash came in requesting Loretta Lynn, he'd sing that too. But as great as Bernie was at performing the service, he was even better at sales.
If you'll pardon my reach, Mrs. Thompson, this is a memory drawer.
And it wasn't bullshit. He really believed that all those little touches were necessary. He even came up with this idea. For 150 extra.
Oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. At this moment, as the casket descends into the ground, we now release a white dove symbolizing Mr. Callahan's soul passing on to the next world, to the mystery of the great beyond. Yes, I agree. That is a lot of money to put down in advance. But there's a right way and a wrong way to approach it.
And it was his idea to put up more crosses on the wall and change the lighting, make it feel more like a church or a sacred place, less like a business or an office.
Were you thinking internment or cremation?
Beg your pardon?
He means buried or burned. Buried, we already have the plots.
I am so happy for you. Can I tell you, I am not fond of cremations. I just don't like the idea of someone spending eternity in something the size of a motel ice bucket.
Yeah, well, I'd just soon they drop me in a ditch by the side of the road. I want to keep it simple. Yeah, this is fine.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, these composite wood with cloth we sell mostly to the county to bury the unclaimed, the indigent, and also no warranty, of course.
Warranty?
Well, with our better caskets, we guarantee that your remains will be untouched by rainwater, pesky insects, burrowing animals searching for food. Also, how tall are you, Mr. Eccles?
About 6'2".
Dear. These economy boxes are not very large. We may have to make a leg adjustment to get a proper fit.
Leg adjustment?
Well, not necessarily break the legs, but definitely bend the feet.
No, I won't have it.
Then may I suggest the Corinthian?